Hi everyone, this is Alan and Bruce Martin. We are just going to show you a little bit around how Excel handles data refreshing within the Microsoft 365 environment, and just giving you a little bit of insight into some of the securities around this environment. So how's it, Bruce?
Hey, hello everybody.
Cool. We are doing audio because it's a Saturday morning and we are chilling. So a little bit of fun on the weekend. So Bruce, I'm going to just prompt you as we go through, but just as we start, I've created a team called XYZ team. Obviously the default channel's there. And the purpose of this video is to show you how to connect two spreadsheets together using the Microsoft Power Query. And so what I've got is I've got in the Files section under the Reports folder, I've got an example report, and I'm going to open that up now in App. So Power Query at this stage does need to run in your app, and the browser doesn't do it, and the Teams doesn't do it. And if you are a Mac user, unfortunately, some of the functionality will break. So this is not a robust implementation for a Mac user specifically. Guys are either boot camping or remote desktoping if you want to use this kind of feature. Like I say, some of the features will work, and Microsoft is updating that all the time. So you just want to see if the features that you are doing works within a Mac or not. And for those of you that have both Mac and Windows environments and don't want to boot camp, there are other ways to achieve the same thing, just slightly more manual. So let me just open that up. So at this stage, this workbook is an empty workbook. So I haven't done any special share permissions at this stage. I'm just using, it's just working within the Microsoft Teams environment. So obviously any team member gets access to this. You can, in the advanced share, give specific permissions to other people in the organization. And if your tenant allows it, your Microsoft 365 tenant allows it, you can do it outside of your tenants as well. Okay, so if we just start, I've got a blank book here. I want to now bring in the sales data and do a report on that. And someone is just manually, for now in this example, keeping a summary of the sales data in Excel. It's normally more practical for things like budgeting and forecasting, where you've got standard lookups, regions, customers, etc. And you want to keep a complete list. And instead of maintaining it in every book, you just maintain it in one book, and everyone connects to that. Obviously, if you've got a SQL or a database environment, and you can connect your users directly to that, or a reporting database, that'd be even better. But this just shows you a little bit of that like quick little interaction between data sets that are not yet in a structured environment. Cool. We use it as Larasoft. We do it a lot with customers who are bringing actuals in. So we're pulling that from like a SQL reporting database, for example. We bring in all the information around the company name, or the companies, the cost centers, the divisions, the regions, etc. And the actuals are coming in, but then we're building budgets, and so guys are putting budgets in manually. But when they're allocating the budget to cost centers, divisions, regions, instead of having to maintain that list manually, we're just sucking it in either from SQL or from Excel. So this just is the Excel version.